Hello, good to see you. My name's Tony, FMDNA, back for another tactic testing video today. But before we get into it, if you can like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff, I would truly appreciate it. I really would. A like does go a long way. Subscribe as well. That's even more important. Right, what tactic are we checking out today? It is FM22.3, but this is for 22.4. Don't worry. Chicken wing 4132 wingless 2. Obviously, no wingers. If you want to download this tactic, it will be in the description below, but if you can't download it, we will run over this tactic. If this is the first time watching, you're figuring out what do you do here? Well, what do I do? What we do is we choose 3 teams: Man City season preview to finish 1st, West Ham season preview to finish 10th, and then Norwich season preview to finish 20th. We choose a tactic, we leave the assistant manager in charge, he has to play his tactic, and we go on holiday, and then we check out the points at the end of the season. And then we do the same again for West Ham and Norwich. And then we add up all the points and put it into a fun tactic testing league table. Why is it a fun one? It is fun because I don't take it too seriously. And if you want to get the best out of this tactic, you really need to go to the description, follow the link, and where the creator will explain a bit more about the tactic. Might be some little bits that you might need to, like what he recommends for the left and right back, loads of acceleration, good crossing, or something like that. It might be in the instructions there, so please go check out the link for the creator. Right, if you can't download it, get off. If you can't download it, we're going to run over it. So what have we got? We've got a sweeper keeper on support, complete wing back attack, ball playing defender defend, another ball playing defender defend, complete wing back attack on the right, defensive midfielder support with loads of add-on instructions. I don't say about the add-on instructions, so you will need to pause it when need be. And the defensive support midfielder has got a lot. Box-to-box midfielder support, central midfielder attack, another box-to-box support, advanced forward attack on the left-hand side, and advanced forward attack on the right-hand side. Tactical style is, your guess is as good as mine. Mentality, imagine it's custom. That's what it says. Tactical style, custom. Mentality, positive. In possession, what do we have? Attacking width fairly wide. Passing rate is slightly shorter. Tempo extremely high. Time wasting never. Low crosses. Work the ball into the box. In transition, what do we have? Counter press. Counter. Distribute to fullbacks and throw it long. Out of possession we have use offside trap, much higher line of engagement, standard defensive line, defensive width standard, trigger press much more often, and prevent short goal kick distribution. That seems to be your lot. A very good looking tactic. I was going to say this is the best 11 without restrictions. It's not the best 11 because he's out on loan. He's not there. So let's do that again. Best 11 without restrictions. There we go. Sterling and Jesus up front. Obviously, Jesus is now at Arsenal, but we're waiting for FM23. I'm in the same boat. I'm waiting for it as well. Right, it's a very good looking tactic. This is the best 11 without restrictions. Now let's get to the results. So in the Carabao Cup, Man City beat Wolves 3-0. Then in the next round, they beat Newcastle 2-0. Then lost against Southampton 2-1 in the quarter-final. In the FA Cup, it's a lot better. They beat Crystal Palace, they beat Villa, beat Southampton, beat Leeds, beat Liverpool in the semi-final 3-1, and then beat Newcastle in the final 2-1. So we've got the FA Cup to our name. Let's check out the league. So it's a very disappointing league. They got 76 points, 42 goal difference. They lost 6, they drew 10, which is far too many games. They won 22 out of 38. But how did we get on in the Champions League? So fantastic. They're winners of the Champions League. They won 2-1 of extra time against Borussia Dortmund. It took them extra time. 2-1. Jesus on the 105th minute. Along the way, they beat Barcelona a couple of times because Barcelona were in their group. And they topped it with ease. That's a tough little group. Wolfsburg, Dynamo Kiev. You know, that's not an easy group. That's tough. And like I say, they beat Shakhtar Donetsk, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, then Borussia Dortmund in the final to win the Champions League. How well did the players get on? So goals wise in the league, Sterling got 15, Phil Foden got 12, Kevin De Bruyne got 12. Average rating wise, Bernardo Silva, very good, 7.65. Kevin De Bruyne, 7.27. Diaz, 7.27. That's your lot. So it's doing really well. Clean sheets, what do we have? Third place, 14 clean sheets, which is very good. And yellow cards, we like to check it out a few. You got to be careful. If I look at the team overall view, I know he finished third. It's very disappointing. A 2.00. Most goals, second with 82. Most shots for, were top with 777. Fewest shots against, second place with 344. Best pass completion, most possession. We're just moving on. Most tackles won, 708. Most dribbles, 504. Most clean sheets were third place with 15. Fewest conceded were fourth place, only conceding 40 goals. Not too bad with Man City. They did win the Champions League, FA Cup, Community Shield. Third in the league with 76 points. Not the highest, is it? But how well will it do with West Ham? So these are the players that West Ham have been playing all year. This is the best 11 without restrictions. Let's check out how they got on in the Carabao Cup. Amazing. That's how well they got on. They beat Man City 6-1. They beat Cardiff 3-1. Beat Liverpool 2-1. Beat Southampton 5-0, 4-2. Then played Tottenham in the final. Tottenham looking for a trophy for so many years. And they beat them 3-1. Very, very good. Good tactics so far. Let's check out the FA Cup. Well, it started okay. 5-1 against Cardiff. 3-0 against Villa. 7-2 against Wolves. A lot of goals. But then they lost against Man United in the quarter-final. 5-2. It's a shame. It is a shame. Right, let's check out the Europa League. They won it. They beat Napoli in the final 1-0. Napoli did have someone sent off. Fantastic though. That's a great result. It started off not too bad either. They did struggle a little bit. 11 points, but they did top the group. But had Celtic in it. Along the way. Then they played Rangers. They played Celtic and Rangers in the second round knockout. Comfortable. Leicester 4-1, 4-2. Comfortable. Barcelona 2-0. Comfortable. Then they did lose away 2-1 in the second leg. But they done enough in the first leg. Then they beat Napoli in the final. Let's check out the league. So in the Premier League, 72 points. 36 goal difference. They lost 10. They drew 6. They won 22. Fourth place. Champions League football next season. That's not bad at all. That's not just that bad. That's very good. Benrahma, 17 goals. Bowen, 17 goals. Antonio, 13 goals. The goals are knocking about. Average rating wise, who else but Aaron Creswell? He's just phenomenal. If you need a left back, get him. But he's only going to be good for about a year or two because he's 32. He's getting on a bit. Some other good average ratings along the way by other players. Clean sheets, what we're looking at. Fourth place with 16 clean sheets, which is not bad. Defensively, very good. Yellow cards. We do have a few guys, but most tactics nowadays, you are going to have a few guys and you just got to be wary. Make sure if they get a bit too aggy, get them off. We're a fourth place, is a 1.89, most points per game. Most goals, second place with 83. Most shots for, third place with 655. Fewer shots against, fifth place with 410. Most best pass completion. Most possession. Most tackles won, we're top with 767. Most dribbles, top with 504. Most clean sheets, we're in fourth place with 16. Fewest conceded, we're in joint fifth place with 47. Not bad at all. Won the Carabao Cup, quarterfinal of the FA Cup, won the Europa League, fourth place in the league. Very, very good. Now let's check out with Norwich. So this is Norwich's best 11 without restrictions. This is what they've been playing all season, which is very good. How well did they get on in the Cups? In the Carabao Cup, they started off okay. 3-1 against Rochdale, 3-0 against Burnley, 2-0 against Brentford, but then they played Everton. They did have a guy sent off, Brandon Williams, and they lost on penalties. Very close. FA Cup, they beat Hull 2-0, and then they lost in the fourth round 1-0 against West Ham. Yeah, let's check out the league. The league is very good. 69 points. Goal difference of 7. They lost 11. Drew 6. Won 21. This is Norwich season preview to finish bottom of the table. They finished fourth. Champions League football next season. Goals, goals, goals. What do we have? Billy Gilmore with 20 goals. Apuki with 14. Unreal. Billy Gilmore with 20 goals. I can't get over that. Average rating wise, what do we have? Billy Gilmore with a 7.28. If you're scoring 20 goals from midfield, you need a good average rating. 7.28. There it is. I would have thought it would have been a bit better than that. Clean sheets, what do we have? We're in joint 10th place with 10 clean sheets. We will check out the yellow cards. Norwich always seem to be the most dirtiest team when I do this tactic tester. They got the top 3 and some others. So with Norwich, you're going to need to be careful. Most points per game, we've got a 1.82 for Norwich. Most goals, 4th place with 68. Most shots for, 5th place with 545. Fewest shots against were not on there. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won were 2nd place with 772. Most dribbles were top with 515. Most clean sheets, fewest conceded, were not on the top 8. I think this is done really, really well. West Ham and Norwich especially done really well. Both qualified for Champions League football. Man City a bit disappointing with the results, but still a very good tactic. Definitely one to download and try out if you don't want to pay any wingers. Right, let me add up all these points and put it in the fun tactic testing league table, which is coming up next. Sadly, Chicken Wing Wingless 2 doesn't make it into the top 20. Misses out by 1 point, 217 points. You got the feel it's the Man City results really let it down. West Ham and Newcastle both finishing in the Champions League done their part, but Man City, it didn't quite work out for it. The points tally will be in the description below. I'll put how it got on. But if you want to know, 65 wins, 22 draws. They lost 27, a goal difference of 85, and a points tally of 217. Like I say, it missed out by 1 point. If you have a tactic you want me to test out, please get in contact and I will test out the tactic. And let me know how you get on with this tactic. It's still a very good tactic. Like I say, West Ham and Norwich, fantastic. If you like a little bit of Let's Play, I do have a rebuild going on with Liverpool, the Twilight Zone. I have some tips and tricks and I have some experiment videos. Please check them out. I'd really appreciate it. And I really appreciate a like, a comment and subscribe. If you ain't already done it, subscribe. That would be amazing. And that is it for me, guys. And I'll see you in the next video.